Yo, what's up, guys? I'm really going to show you guys something cool today. Mind you, my name is Zakuboy Kenechuku, and today I'm going to teach you what's so funny. Yeah, so funny. Is it funny? No, it's not funny. We're going to be talking about Python, and I am on the Android operating system right now. This is Bliss OS, quite installed on my laptop. So the screen is large, I think so, and every it's just an Android operating system. Okay, let's move over to Pydroid. I've told you guys before. Today I'll be using Pydroid to be talking about Python in full. If we're to use system, we'll be talking about PyCharm. So for now, we're dealing with Pydroid. Maybe next time I will teach you how it is going to look like in system. So for now, we're dealing with Pydroid. So bring out your phone and follow up everything I'm doing right now. Now we're going to go ahead and click this asshole so that it can open. Right, this is the interface of Pydroid. Let's test out some few things before we move over to talking about who created Python, why Python was created, and so on and so shit. So before you type anything here, I want you to do me a favor first by going over to this menu, clicking it, open settings. Remember, open settings. Then go to appearance. Set your font to monospace. If you're not setting it to monospace, I'm sorry, you're not following everything I'm doing. Don't worry about font size, detail lighting. You can still change this dark, blah blah blah, but I'm using light. This is just to change the theme of your editor. But let me kind of show you something cool here. I can put that, oh my god, can you see that? So I kind of like hit this theme, but I'm going to use something like what do I call it? I'm going to use Monakai. Is it Monakai? No, I think it's Obsidian. Yeah, I'm gonna use Obsidian. Am I? Oh god, I think I have to go with this. Yeah. So in Python, for us to test out this, just type out what I've typed here and click the run button. If you get this hello world up here and program finished on your mobile device, then you are up and running with me. That is Python for you. Okay, now let me talk about Python. Give me a sec, I'm gonna come back right now. Apologies in the future. Apologies in the future. Apologies in the future. The video might be quite large with a small amount of time. I'm so sorry for that. If I could not compress it and give you a normal quality, a normal video quality, then I'm so sorry for that. You just have to manage with your mobile data to download this video. I'm so sorry, or to watch it on YouTube. Anyway, okay, Python. I was talking about who created Python, right? Yep. Now, Python will be so surprising that someone like Guido van Rossum created it. Yeah, Guido van Rossum was born in January 31st, 1956, and his current age as of 2020 is 64 years. Yeah, I think he currently lives in Netherlands, Helm, blah blah blah, Netherlands. Nationality is Dutch. Education, University of Amsterdam. Yeah. You know, that guy is kind of like crazy, like creating Python. The reason he created Python was to make coding simpler for human beings. Unlike C, Java, you have series of syntax. Series of rules, syntax, semicolon, curly braces, every shit. Okay, excuse me for a sec. Okay, as I was saying before, someone interrupted me. I'm so sorry that someone interrupted me. Actually, the person who created Python is Guido van Rossum. Yeah, he created Python to make it simpler for us human beings to use while writing programs. See, good. Okay, Python was created by Guido van Rossum. Born in January 31st, 1956. Current age as of 2020 is 64. His country is Netherlands, and he released Python in the year 1991. Python is so cool, so fucking cool. You know, Python has a lot of magic that you can perform with it. You can like do many great things with Python. Currently, Python can be deployed on both mobile device, laptop device, and desktop devices. When I mean mobile devices, I mean Android applications and iOS applications. Right now, we're talking about the basics of Python. You know, Python is so cool that it's so simple, and oh my god. So while you have run this code, you get to see the hello world. That is the first step. This is a ritual every programmer performs for the first time a programmer runs a code. Okay, let's get back to the IDE and talk more of print hello world. Okay, print hello world. That is the thing we are talking about right now. Sorry, I'm having kind of like a lot of kind of disturbance. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, let's move over to this program and let me remove everything here and talk about the print. The print function, take it as the printer. Yeah, you know, printer that prints out papers. So take the print function as a printer that prints out something for you on the paper. But here, it doesn't print it out on a paper, it prints it out on a screen. Now, let me do a little magic here. My name is Akuboy Kenechukwu. Okay, now I've written my name. What next? I got to run this thing. Now, mind you, while you are looking over here, my name is Akuboy Kenechukwu. Are you seeing the print function? No. Are you seeing the brackets? No. Are you seeing the quotes around the my name is Akuboy? No. What do I mean by quotes? This double something up here and double something up here. That is how the print function works. Print my name is Akuboy Kenechukwu, and that is done. You don't need to perform any other magic or any other whatsoever to get your text printed out on the terminal. Actually, this environment is what we call the terminal environment. The terminal environment. Some people do call it console. I prefer to call it console too. So from today onwards, I'll be calling it console. Please don't bother if you don't try to argue with me whether it is terminal or console. For those of you who will be arguing on YouTube, do not argue that, please. I'm calling it terminal for now. Okay, let's get back to our IDE. Now there is another way we can choose to print out this my name is Akuboy Kenechukwu. I can quite put single quotes around here. You see, Python gives you options where you can choose double quotes or single quotes. I prefer double quotes. You know what? It makes my work more like, oh my, programmatic. That is what I'll call it. So if I still click this run button, I still get my name is Akuboy Kenechukwu. Program finished. And mind you, this is Pydroid. On any other IDE, I don't think you'll be getting this program finished. Let me pop over here and let's get to save our file. Remember, since I've been writing this code, I've never saved it. But if you're in your system, if you want to try this out on your system, you have to save it before running it. Except you're using PyCharm. PyCharm does automatic save. Pydroid does not save your work automatically. Pydroid saves your work as a temporal file somewhere on your system. Thereby, whenever you run it, it runs the temporal files, not the original file. So let's get to save it right now. Go to save or save as. Right now, this first time, so I'm choosing save. If you're saving it the second time, the same code, you want to take that same code to put it in a new file, use save as. Okay, I'm gonna go to my internal storage to be quiet. If you rated your device, you can use that home blah 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 blah. I'm using my internal storage. Let's create a new folder and call it my Python programs, and I say create. I say select folder, and next thing I say, what name should I call it? I'll call it course. No, course Py. You know, Py course 101. I'm gonna call it Py. Py 100. For those of you in higher institution, you will understand what I'm saying. So I'll be calling this py100.py. Yeah. So this is our code. This is our first time code. Remember your ritual. My name is, or you do print hello world. Hello world. Yep, just do that. Sorry, I kind of like type slow. It's not my fault. So you should do that. I think I've talked about print function, how it works. Just like printing out something on paper, you just have to print it out on terminal too. Now let me show you another trickish function or magic print has. Let's try to put comma here and let's put another syntax. Say who are you? Are you? Sorry. Oh god, my tab is right. Now let's see what happens here. Oh my god. Hello world space who are you? Where is the comma? Where did the comma go? The comma did not go anywhere. It is a syntax formatter, or how will I say it? It's kind of like a function. It's like kind of like, I don't know, an argument, or let me wait, I don't remember it. Argument, what's the other one called? I've forgotten. Parameter, argument or parameter. I think it is arguments right now. Kind of like argument passed into Python or print function. Whenever you put a comma, Python should do what? Python should put a space in between the first syntax, that is the first string, and the second string. Mind you, I forgot to tell you that anything in between a string, anything between a quote, we call it string. Anything in between a quote, we call it string. My time is almost up, guys. I think I have to save this video now, not to make it too long, so that you don't have to have a big file to download. I will see you on my next video to talk about this comma thing on my next video right now.